I have something to tell ya. I just got in from milking cows, but this morning when I got up and headed down to the barn, I seen a mama kitty, and there wasn't, the mama kitty wasn't alive. I thought, oh boy, there's some kittens somewhere. I don't know where she got them. I know she got them. She comes down and eats milk. Well, she did. But, I don't know. She was laying there. She was passed away. And I thought, oh boy, there's some kittens somewhere. So I continued to go down to the barn. And, just then I seen Amos's barn lights come on. So I called him up. I says, can you send Winston up here? I kind of need him. He says, oh, sure. Is there something I can help with? No, you got to do your milking. I'm going to put mine off for a little while if you can send Winston up here. Yeah, what's this? Well, we were still talking on the phone. Amos says, Winston, you head up to Ronnie Boy's. He's on his way. You sure I keep talking to you till he gets there? Well, that'd be kind of pleasant, but I don't think you need to. He'll be here. He says, okay, let me know what it is. He says, I gotta get to work. I said, I'm gonna put mine off for a little while. I got something to do here. So Winston come into the barn. And I said, Winston, I can use your doggy ears and your smell feature. Gotta find some kittens. My guess are in the haymow. He says, you want to go come up and sit in the haymow with me and see if you can hear them or if you can smell them out or whatever. He goes, huh? I said, and I pulled on his ear. And I showed him a kitty. And I said, we gotta find him. So we went up and sat on top of the haymow. That's Winston, not me. And he said, hoof. Hoof, hoof, hoof. And he starts digging someplace. Oh boy, I moved about half the haymow. I found him! Winston found him. I had to dig them out. 3 little kitties. You know how big they were? About that big. Fluffy as the dickens. There was a white one, an orange one, and a black one. The white one has a blue eye and a green eye. It's a tomcat. I know I looked. And I got bit. It hurt too. But anyway, I realized they haven't had their breakfast yet. So I thought, oh boy. I tried to make them drink out of a little pan. I warmed up some milk. I got a microwave in the barn. No. So I made them eat. I took an eyedropper. I went up to the house here and I got an eyedropper and gave them some milk. And I was late milking, yes, but I was taking care of 3 little kitties. And so I put them in a little basket and put them in the basement. I didn't want them to poop over my carpet. But I went and milked cows. And then I took them up to the nursing home. I call it the nursing home. It's assisted living. These people are fully functional and everything and that. And I says, could you guys take care of these for me? I just don't have the time. They lost their mommy. And they need to be fed. They need to be cared for. And you watch them, put them all together. They like to fight and play and this stuff. He says, well, we really shouldn't have them here. I said, well, look it over there. Here were some of the residents there. Oh, they were so happy. He said, here's the proof of the pudding. They said, we'll take one and put it on Harold's bed. He said, and they nudged him, Harold, wake up. You got a visitor. Oh, who the hell is it? Somebody who wants to wrestle with you. You see, it was the white, the fluffy white one with the green and blue eye. Oh, a kitten! And he says, Ronnie must be here. Well, why do you say that? They said, because you can smell silage. But the people who oversee the place, he says, we really shouldn't have them in here. He says, look it over there. And everybody would tell them, kitties, kitties, kitties. I says, now you got to make sure that they're going to get fed. They lost their mommy. Everybody in the place went, oh! Just all over the place. Oh! I said, well, I really don't have time to do it. And they started fighting amongst them. Well, the kitties were fighting too, because they were, you know how kitties play. But the old folks were saying, this one's mine, this one's mine. I gave them a purpose now. I guess. Gotta take care of 3 little kitties. I says, you make sure they take care of them right. You make them do it. But it was so cute and nice. In 2 regards. The kitties fighting amongst themselves. And the old folks going, no, but I had to get back. I hadn't even milked cows yet at that time. But if it wasn't for Winston, I wouldn't have found them. But that goes back to the great old tenet. Kittens are cute, and these ones are so fluffy. I mean, just a big ball of hair. But if it was for Winston, I couldn't have found them. You had to tear half the haymow apart to get to them. I got them, and I think I did some good with them too. Okay, I'll let you know how it all works out. Goodbye.